Hello, welcome back to another Sly Cooper stream. We'll be continuing with Season Time. Where we left off, had we were fighting El Jefe. Well, not we weren't fighting El Jefe, but we were taking him down, like finished fooling his plans. We met Ryuichi, the Japanese Cooper, and Murray did some dancing, which was fun. So now we're gonna continue our adventure from where we left off. Yeah, we got our hints here. Okay, who we playing as? Ryuichi. I like how Murray's just sitting around in the geisha outfit. Oh, and it changes to play as Madam Murray. Alright, let's go, Ryuichi. I'm getting a lot of Dimitri facts today. And I really forgot how long these voting streams were. It really makes you feel like you want a port of the game. Okay. Spiked sushi. There we go. Sorry. This got stuff in his pockets? I think he does not. Okay. Might be a little bit echo, but for some reason the game is kind of low, but then kind of loud in other places. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, Ryuichi, we need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave wall. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls.
What a very creative
that will put
name.
any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Hey Bill, look at this spicy thing that's climbing all over the walls. What should we call it?
You're a ninja,
I don't know,
I
Steve.
I know.
Let's call it the spiky wall climber.
Show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger.
Like I didn't hear anything. Cool. So how am I getting? I guess I have to go this way. Oh, he's dead.
If he really believes these puny traps can stop a ninja.
Where are bugs even at? Oh, I see. Wait, where? We'll climb up there. Oh, okay. I see. Can I hit it from here, actually?
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Alright, nice. That's one seed down.
This compound will topple even the largest enemy. This poison will make those guards sleep like babies.
Alright, so somewhere else I can climb up. Oh, there we go. I guess I should have just done this first, but oh well. Can't go that way. Hold on, let me put the game's audio up a little bit. I feel like it's kind of quiet. Okay.
I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
Did I do that out of order or something? Why didn't you tell me that again? Oh yeah, I didn't even try his charge attack. Oh, well, I'm sure that's not gonna be the last time I get to play as Ryuichi, so. I don't have that much more money. So I think this I should do this mission, and then and then we'll probably have the infiltration mission. I don't really know the structure of this game that well either. Oh no!
All right, we have all the intel we need.
See, look,
El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need to gain access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate.
Usually
However,
in the game,
the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion.
Jeez, Bentley, you need
Murray,
to
you, Sly,
quiet
and
down some.
myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can
But
make his
usually
way under the
he
bridge to the
does the
switch
he
and open
says
the gate.
he does the
Once we get
whole
that gate
recap
open,
before we go
there's
into the
nothing
mission,
stopping
like before
us
you
from
actually
taking
start
the
it. But
palace
now when you
and
start the
putting
mission,
El
he does
Jefe in
it.
his
So
place.
okay,
Viva la
that makes
revolucion!
sense. Actually, not really, because why would it be whatever? We would do it at the hideout. But Sly already left the hideout, so.
Okay, Sly, use those rollers to open the dragon mouth. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
Yeah, I hope this guard just ignores me doing this. The issue is I don't know. I feel I could probably kill him, but I'm worried that killing him might wake up those other guards, but I doubt it. They're like cutscene asleep. So I probably would have been fine, but whatever. This makes it funnier. Yeah, someone should fire that guy. Oh, he disappeared. Does Murray still need to wear the geisha outfit? I feel like he doesn't. Whatever, if he just wants to look good, look good and feel good, who am I to stop him? It's a giant blimp.
End of the line, Cooper!
Is that
Get
Nolan
them, you
North?
fools!
I think it is. This guy's just popped into existence.
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
I thought I was about to say time to
My
kill.
favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Oh, Murray. Adam Murray. can use this time to test out whatever Ryuichi's move is. Oh, okay. I like how you can see those rat guys flying off. I keep wanting to say mice, but they're more like rats. But I don't actually remember who you play El Jefe as. I don't remember if you played him as Sly or as one of the ancestors. It's actually funny. I feel like those kind of switches were in the first game, but I feel like there weren't as many of them in the second and third game. Like those running switches. Is he aware of the camera?
It's mine. My cane! Sorry, Cooper. You lose.
Okay, well I guess I'm not fighting him as Ryuichi because he doesn't have his cane.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
She looks like I can do it too, just not as good. Which I'm fine with. I think that's like a cool thing that the ancestors. Sly's like a jack of all trades, but master at none when it comes to the ancestors, like famous ones. Oh, nice. And then the ancestors have more advanced versions of their techniques. I don't know why I felt there's something in that corner. It's like it just seemed like there was.
Hey, Cooper!
It's like Mike Tyson and he takes care of pigeons.
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah, I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper. Otherwise, you'll never catch me.
We'll see about that.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing.
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you.
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again. Oh, Cooper, you've climbed so high, and now you're gonna fall.
I don't know what it is. There's something about him that's not as like compelling as the other villains to me. Like he's fine. I don't. Maybe I feel like I just didn't see enough of him in the level.
Bring it on.
I do like his like fire powers. I don't know how that happened. Oops. I don't know why they went with that either. Like, what is that implying? That it goes into that it gets all staticky.
You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
Whoa, that's cool. He's just kind of whacking with the cane.
Win this fight!
Yeah, I do like incorporating the costumes into the fight. If you're not going to incorporate the family members, at least do the costumes. Oops, I keep forgetting about that. That was a lot of help. I didn't even realize.
For such a tough guy.
Oops.
Sure runs away a lot.
That's not helping.
Stand still!
I should probably bring the volume back up because it's kind of quiet. How did mixing in video games get worse as time went along?
You are a
Oops. Yeah, I really need that help.
You know, I think a prison uniform
just like how some psychic bird guys just have someone get an inexplicable power. Oops. Team. Like, why can LFA control fire and lightning? Who knows, but it's cool. It looks cool, so he can do it.
Estúpido rata! Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
Nice one.
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
It's like your jokes aren't that much better. Let's not
running away.
pass the throw stones from your glass house.
You've got no chance! Retail rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
It feels like someone watched Avatar. Watched Avatar The Last Airbender. Dang it. Just pause for a little bit so I thought he was about to.
How do you like my cane style?
Like, so that wasn't that much better than his crane style. Oh, this reminds me of Raleigh. Be careful. We did it. That's El Jefe. Sheriff Star.
El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryoichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, he was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thievius Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryoichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was
I'm
doing.
just thinking of all the other cycle games where you get an item that takes you to the next, that leads you to the next person, or not get an item, but someone is like, oh hey, you'll never find my comrade here. And then they tell you the exact location of where the person's located. Alright, so yeah, so now we're gonna see Tennessee Kitty Cooper.
We arrived in the Wild West, looking for my ancestor, Tennessee Kid Cooper. A legendary outlaw whose bank robberies were some of the most daring in Cooper lore. When we arrived, it took some time to locate him. But we eventually found him. In prison. His arrest was the handiwork of the local sheriff, who had celebrated by posting his own picture all over town. Talk about an ego. We needed to bust Tennessee out of jail. But after some furious calculation, Bentley determined that the best way to do that was from the inside. For the first time in my career, I was going to have to let the law catch me. This could be a real challenge.
Go. Oh yeah, so now we can kind of we can go anywhere we want now. I can go back to Paris. This is exactly how many places we're gonna go to. I did not find any masks there, but oh well. And here we can see our costume. Oh, we can play arcade. Oh, you collect treasure to unlock the arcade. I can play table tennis against Bentley, I guess. Do one player. Oops. Already. Okay. Dang it. The power shot is hard to time. Only so good. Oh, jeez. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get back to the game. I should probably look for treasure though. Alright, time to get arrested. Yeah, Clockwork. We should. That's also part of the game now, to see if we can spot Clockwork every time. I think it's only in certain missions also where you can see him. So like he's not just in the overworld. I think it has to be a specific mission where he'll spawn in. That's why I couldn't see him that one time.
Sly, they're already rigging a noose for Tennessee, so we don't have time for a complicated plan. All my data points to one thing. The quickest route inside that prison is to get yourself arrested.
Get myself
so the
arrested?
big enemies are
I
bulls.
trust you, Bentley, but I'm not sure about getting locked up in this town.
Sorry, Sly. It's the only way we're gonna reach Tennessee in time. There's just one problem. They're holding Kid Cooper in the maximum security wing. To get yourself thrown in there, you're going to have to gain outlaw status. So you need to make sure you build a rep before they catch you. Otherwise, they'll throw you in with a common
I have to
criminals.
build up my
You mean like
my
jaywalkers
GTA
and
stars.
litterbugs? Not gonna happen.
Well, around these parts, it's probably more like goat thieves and tobacco spinners. But you get the point. For starters, why don't you try defacing all those posters of the sheriff around town? That ought to put a burr under his saddle.
I do remember from my time of playing, this
Get
is
it?
always like the
Because
one I
we're in
like
the old
the
plan?
most.
Well, anyway, I'll just let you get started.
Oh no,
Find a poster, make it look goofy, and move on.
that guy almost caught
Just
me.
like junior high.
Very nice, Sly.
Not for sale.
Oh, gosh,
It's
on this.
puny greenhorn. Wow. I bet the original artist damaged his vision staring at this guy.
Oh, he's going to hate that one.
Let's hope so. I call it counterfeit courage.
I actually don't know when in this place you can see clockwork.
If I was as
Maybe
homely
I'm
as
crazy,
this
but
guy,
I feel like it's in
I
this
would
game where
not
if you
hang
bring
my
the bottle
picture
close enough
everywhere.
to someone, it alerts them.
Excellent work, Sly.
I wish I could tear them down. Here's Weakling of the West.
Alright, where's the next one? How are you supposed to take a guy seriously when his name is Toothpick? How's anyone like? Yeah, I'm probably being under his rule.
I don't think vain begins to describe this guy.
Toothpick is doesn't command much respect.
That's a beaut, Sly.
It's an improvement. I'll name this one the Homely Buckaroo.
There it is.
What kind of sheriff puts up posters of himself?
Nice work,
That seems
Sly.
like a
You're
sheriff. That seems like
regular
something any
outlaw.
sheriff would do.
I love a
honestly.
challenge. I call it 10-star loser.
Look at there are chickens everywhere in every time
This
period
guy's
so
a
far.
real
I guess we've
egomaniac.
only been at 2, but still. You go to ancient, you go to old time Japan, and then the Old West. You're on chickens.
Really just my hide! I'm going to find this artist and bust his thumbs! And maybe his pinky.
There's Toothpick.
We definitely got under his skin, Sly. You ready for phase 2?
Absolutely.
Apparently, the sheriff also loves lollipops. But his favorite is a particular Cuban variety, which has to be shipped in specially.
Cuban lollipop.
Supposedly, they taste like rice and beans.
Gross.
Rice and beans. Why would you want?
But if
That's
we clean it
horrible.
out,
That's
you'll
like
have to wait weeks
one of
for
the
next
worst things I've
shipment,
ever heard.
And that should really tick him off.
I think this is why I liked it too, because you had this railway or the train tracks where you could just like easily slide on. Like it makes it very easy to get from place to place here. I stole his lollipop.
Ed Murray would like that lollipop.
Great job! You just became a criminal, Sly.
I just became a criminal. That's very like just like a funny, no context thing to just say this for Belly to say to Sly. You weren't a criminal before, Sly, but now you reach criminal
You'll
status.
be locked up in no time.
You know, you're a little too excited about sending me to the slammer, Bentley.
It's all about the job, Sly. Speaking of which, in case you hadn't noticed, this Sheriff Toothpick is his own biggest fan. In fact, it looks like he's throwing himself a festival, and it's in full swing. If you take that banner down, I'm sure it'll be the final straw.
Right. Let's go rain on this guy parade.
It's hard to get up there.
Okay, I just need to get up to that banner. Of all the things to get busted for, I can't believe it's banner dumping. Okay, there's the banner. Just need to knock those.
This feels like one of the most tame crimes we've committed. Vandalism.
Hold your fires, boss! That there is the scribbling, lolly thieving outlaw I've
Wait,
been
why don't
looking
you
for!
hold your fire? Just shoot him if it, like, it's the Old West. You can just shoot him. You don't have to throw him in jail.
Ah, well, amigo. You just booked yourself a permanent room in the stony lonesome.
I got the jailbird costume. Comes with a giant bowl. That it's in Carmelita. Oh, Sly's gone. Okay, let's check the default real quick. Oh, I didn't really press the hold. That seems like a good one to get. Alright, so I think that's what I'm gonna get next then. Because I do kind of want to move faster on the rails. Yeah, I do wonder what Carmelita is up to now. Like, she's just sitting around seething because Sly's just went back in time. And she can't go back in time. I actually wonder if it'll give me my triple drop back. Sorry if I did get by in the store. Dang it,
Looks like it's up to me to recon the area. I need to get some shots of that prison, but I better keep a low profile. I don't want to alert the guards.
Oh, and sometimes my eye doesn't work as well. I guess I'm hitting it too late. Oh no, Bunny. This is bad. If I just just still here? Does it end
Sly
it?
and Tennessee
Okay,
Kid
cool.
Cooper are
Oh
in that
no, they're
high
still
tower.
attacking me. Oh no, they stopped. I think there's a picture of Penelope there.
Ah! Ah!
Yeah, the good thing about Bentley now is guards don't have to be asleep for you to put a bomb on them. Die.
That's an interesting sign. Let me get a shot.
Interesting that this one, they actually just tell you where to take the picture from. Like in 2 and 3, you had to look
Unless
for the
I'm
place to take a
mistaken, that
picture,
is
like
definitely a
yourself.
munitions dump. Very handy. Huh?
There's something about them being more aware of me putting the bomb on them that feels like worse about blowing them up. What the? Why did he turn around? Did he hear the bomb?
Aha! There is clearly some structural weakness along the rear wall.
That is that is one of the most unstable walls I've ever seen. It's just being held up by a bunch of planks. It's freaking, how do any of these people know what a modern bomb looks like? Yeah, the enemies, it doesn't make sense. I know, like, it looks like the bosses come from the present, but yeah, these enemies I think they're still from the time period. They just are kind of like hanging out. They can sense it's a bomb. It gives off a bomb-like aura. There he is. It's Tennessee.
Howdy.
How
The
do
name's a
yourself?
kid after a state.
Looks like you must have ticked old Toothpick off pretty good. I like that. You got a name?
It's Sly. Sly Cooper.
Now, son, you should know I don't take kindly to folks funning on my family name.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I swear, I'm not joking. I can explain.
Talk ain't worth spit, boy. Only one way to prove you're a Cooper. Bust us out of here.
Right. My friend Bentley's working on that.
How many other raccoons do you see, Tennis? Like,
Press the square
it really
button
feels
to
like the
sweep
only
that ball.
raccoons in the world that
Back
exist
through
in the
that
world are
ball like it's-
Coopers.
Hi, you need to make your way to the bottom of the tower. Sly, here's your chance. Use the ball to break down that door and bust Tennessee out.
Alright, cool. I need busting. I like how he's a prisoner, he can just go in and out of the actual
Okay,
prison.
kids, stand clear. All right. I guess break time is over.
You can probably move that container.
Why am I the only one with the ball and chain here?
Listen, friend,
That's a very
you're
good
planning on
question.
hanging me tomorrow. You want to trade?
Oh yeah, I didn't check. I got 5 masks. I didn't check what the 5th one gave me. Monkey player paraglider. Image of a wise monkey. I'm assuming that's just the logo for the people who made the game, but whatever. Yeah, it's just the Santa logo. Oh, what the? Oh, spiders. That's it? That's all that's in here? Just a bunch of spiders? I kind of want to take that logo. Honestly, I kind of just want the Cooper logo. Okay.
Howdy! I just wanted to let you know
I
that
missed
I
that
really
spider.
like the newfangled heater system. I know many of you were injured getting built, but I am real happy. So it looks like all your pain was worth it. I love hearing my new
Yeah, it doesn't look as good.
However, I understand you probably missed the
I'll
first
just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
I hereby promise to keep that up as well. I love screaming. Come now, ain't I a great
I was
boss,
listening to what
huh?
Toothpick was just saying.
Try moving those
Time to kill this guy.
And I see a whole saddlebag's worth of requests for time off. It's time off. What in tarnation?
Yep, you did it!
No sense. Don't you all love working here? You get secret.
Sly, you're gonna need Tennessee to carry the TNT to blow the perimeter wall. Needless to say, you'll want to make sure he steers clear of things like fire or bullets.
Naturally.
Yes, I do
Thanks,
want to make sure
Bentley.
he steers clear of
Son,
that.
who is it you keep talking to?
I have a thing in my ear that lets me talk to my friends. And now he's telling me you need to carry some of that TNT so we can blow the gate.
Yeah, but that's normal. Bentley always said you blow
I
stuff
got
up.
voices in my head telling me to blow things up too. They've been right so far. Let's get to it.
That's concern. That's a concerning thing to admit, Tennessee. That's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable partnering up with someone who's like, yeah, people. I feel people regularly tell me to blow. The voice in my head regularly tells me to blow stuff up.
Look around, Sly. There's bound to be a switch somewhere.
A switch for what? The lights?
Figure I'll wait by the door while you work this one out.
He's in the Midwest. He cares about mental health. You're right. That was pretty much the least that worries. I feel like.
As you all know, we got a lot of work to do, and by we,
He was
of
also
course,
just
I
in
mean
jail,
you.
so yeah, I feel like he wouldn't be wanting to care about mental health.
From my dear old Pappy. It was the
Alright, so I guess I can just go that way.
I need that gold transport built, and I don't need no hitch in the plan.
Try not to forget who's carrying the dynamite.
We'll track down the rest of that flea-bitten gang.
Maybe we should.
The switch
Well,
was the
looks like we
cage.
can mosey on now.
Wasn't expecting that.
Nice job, Sly. Sly, use that melting pot to move Tennessee forward, just avoid the flames.
Well, looks like our goose ain't cooked yet.
Okay, just go. Wait for this fire to die down.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Hey, keep going, Clyde.
Oh, weird.
This TNT ain't gonna blow itself up, you know? Let's get.
Well, it can if it hits the fire.
Well, looks like we can mosey along now.
Way to go, Clyde. Well, it looks like somebody's supplying Toothpick with new technology. That is a phase Carper race lie. One touch means instant death. Switch into your jailbird costume and try using that ball in a different way. Press the R2 button to get on top of it. You should be able to ride it around using the left stick.
Nice.
I'll just stay right here and lend you my moral support.
I'm curious how you would normally turn that off. I guess like it turns off with a switch, but the switch is on the thing.
Sly, it appears that archway in front of the door is some kind of locking mechanism. And that block is the key. Now you just need to figure out how to get it in there.
So, tell me about Sheriff Toothpick.
Toothpick? That shady son of a gun is crookeder than a sack of corkscrews. He framed me for that venture and took the gold
Yes,
himself.
I guess he's gotta just be
No.
cool while I do this. This isn't a hard puzzle. Oh, it is. I spoke too soon.
Listen up. You all know about my secret vault, which I just mean states of secret. Whatever, forget that. The point is, there's a lot of important stuff in there. So you all need to keep your mouth shut about it. Except to tell the guards about it, I guess. Well, anyways, it's getting pretty complicated. Okay, look. I don't want to hear nobody's
I really like that Sly Cooper guards are mostly deaf.
We can't risk having any interlopers find their way inside. Understood? Good.
They will never hear anything going around them. They have to see it happening in front of their eyes. And some of them can't even see it happening in front of their eyes. They have to have a light.
Alright, I guess break time is over.
Use the ball to get across the floor, Sly.
For once, I might be glad I'm carrying the TNT.
I thought I was. I
For once,
didn't realize
I
it
might
changed
be
me out
glad
of
I'm
it.
carrying the TNT.
Toothpick sure likes to talk. I don't even think LFA said anything in the movie. So I guess where would he put the speakers at?
Funny how I'm the one who's got to lug the dynamite. Well, let's get going. I ain't getting any younger.
Alright, time to blow up this wall.
I just want to say I knew you was a Cooper the second I laid eyes on you. Thanks,
Is it 'cause
Tennessee.
he's a
We need to
raccoon?
go.
I was so upset. That guy's face.
Not really. Whoa! Yeehaw!
Somehow, we had managed to survive and make it back to the hideout. Once there, Tennessee gave us the lowdown, how he'd been planning the bank heist that should have gone down in Cooper lore as his masterpiece, only to have a mysterious new sheriff arrest him before he even reached the bank. Curiously, the robbery still occurred, and all the bank's gold was stolen. Tennessee was charged even though he was already in prison, and the gold was never recovered. Of course, he had a strong suspicion it was
Well, I would
Sheriff
ask
Toothpick himself who
how
had stolen
he
the
was
gold
able,
and
how that
framed
was
him.
able to happen,
And
but
after a little
Toothpick is the
research,
sheriff,
there
so it
was
makes
no
sense.
doubt he was right. Bentley was able to uncover plenty of information about the sheriff. Although he changed his appearance somewhat, Toothpick was a two-bit gangster from present-day Eastern
He just
Europe.
took the clothes off.
According to his file, he'd grown up loving two things, gold and cowboy movies. He eventually specialized in gold robberies, and for a while had masterminded some of the largest scores around the world.
I
Then
wonder if
he
he ever
abruptly vanished.
hung out with
The
Mugshot.
word was he had always thought of himself as a gunslinger, and it looked like he had found a way to make that a reality. The guy was a real loose cannon. We'd have to watch our backs if we were going to steal back the missing gold and restore Tennessee Kid Cooper's reputation as the greatest outlaw of the Old West.
Oh, we got his cane. I didn't even see that we got this cane back. At least it looks like it was his cane. Let's see what's that thief net. Steerable cane spin. How much was the rail run? I wonder where we're gonna get hired at.
Okay,
The first order of business is getting Tennessee his gun
Yeah, I
back.
don't know why
Well,
they
it's
did
just
it
the
like
one
this. Why
gun
don't they
now.
just do
I
it? They
upgraded
do
it.
this
Yeah,
and then
I
have you
need
go
my
to
shooting
the
iron back.
mission.
Agreed. According to my
Like they
sources,
didn't, like they did in 2
Toothpick
and 3.
closed this old
I
gold
don't really
mine
get it.
several months ago, declaring it
We don't have
unsafe.
his cane yet.
In fact, he's converted it to a storage facility for his stolen goods,
These are also
including
so
Tennessee's
much
gun.
loud. I don't
We'll need to
understand why
take
these are
measures
so
for this
much
job
louder
so
than
as
the
not to
base
arouse
game.
suspicion. So, employing a masterful disguise, I'll tail Toothpick to the mine's entrance and mark it with a homing beacon. Murray, you'll then use the beacon to find your way there. Toothpick's sure to have secured the entrance, so we'll need your formidable skills to get it open. Then, once we have access, Tennessee can get in and get his
shoot some
gun back.
guns.
Let's get to work. Okay, I need to keep up with this guy. I better stay close, but out of direct sight.
What's that wall doing without my poster? I'm going to have to rectify that when I get back.
Yeah! The mine entrance must be close by.
I always like these tailing missions. How they just kind of randomly stop to look around themselves, which makes sense. They should be suspicious.
My corns are really hurting. I need some new boots.
I'm right behind you, Gabby. Just let...
What did Bentley call him?
I can now head out to DDD. What?
Especially the sugar
I
that
think
is
I'll
too
have to
big.
myself give nice dust.
Yeah,
When I get
he's clearly always ready to shoot. There's just a bunch of arrows
On
here.
second thought, I should have gone with a sombrero.
Why should you have gone with the sombrero, man?
I needs to get myself a nice cool drink. Pronto.
I'm on him like encryption on a DAS stream.
If nobody's going to find this entrance, time to take a little look at my gold.
I was gonna find this entrance. The entrance seems pretty easy to find. It's just
All right,
you,
time
sure
to
you need a
open
code
up
to get
a
in.
can of hack. Oh, scorpions!
Scorpions.
Guys, help!
Yeehaw! The cavalry's a-coming!
Don't worry, Bentley. I got the bug spray right here.
So I feel like I should save the TNT.
Murray's getting gold fever.
At least they die in like one hit.
I wonder if rock candy comes from mines.
Did I kill it? Oh, okay, I did. Oops. Faster.
Candy comes from mines.
Alright, that was pretty easy. A sombrero instead of a 10-gallon hat. So each Bentley's supposed to be cultured. The 10-gallon hat would have been too obvious.
Commencing hack.
Time to hack again. Which one is going to be? Tank one is going to be.
I need more clock speed. Better use the speeder
Hey, we do
code.
get a blue
Time
one.
for that upgrade slot. Speeder code engaged. Updating physics
that's
code
gonna be
module,
simple.
and voila! Elastic projectiles. Perfect for shooting around corners.
Oh, I'm just missing it. Okay, there we go.
Well, I can't take the security on directly. Time to bounce some shots around the corner.
Oh, jeez. No, this is like one of the better ones.
The speeder's laser loop will work perfectly on that switch. If I press and hold the R2 button while moving the ship, I can close a damaging laser loop around a target.
Well, that's like the new thing in the new Sonic game.
This ought to do the trick.
Can I just get it back? I can.
Looks like I should just go with the electron flow in this
Oh my
thing.
gosh, oh my gosh.
Yikes, just looking at that wormhole is making me dizzy. I better steer clear of
The
that.
electricity thing, that electric thing just destroyed my health.
Systems are
I bet a laser loop around multiple switches would do the trick.
password, please.
There we go. Alright, that gave me help too. Right.
This lock requires a data key.
Shoot.
I need to use the data key on that lock to defeat the firewall. I can use this data key to disable that firewall.
Oh, my health gets back to like full after I use it.
Oh boy, looks like they brought out the big guns. I better tackle this big guy piece by piece.
Oh jeez. Oh, but its health stays.
The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
I'm gonna assume that there's also some on this side too. Yeah. There we go.
Yes, a data key.
This last one.
The gate is open. Time to dock the ship.
I already know I'm gonna need all three at some point. Hey, that's the last one.
Security, thy game is hacked. Awesome, Murray.
What's the point of the door?
Agency, you're up.
Shoot! I'll be in and out quicker than a hyperactive rattlesnake.
Hey guys, this door's kinda heavy.
He did the Indiana Jones thing. I like this music, and I don't know what I don't know what exactly to call it. It makes me think of Monsters Inc., but like it's not like from there.
Oh, there's my gun. That's right. The kid is back in business. Alrighty, me and old Blue need to get reacquainted. Let's see.
Yeah, you can
First,
shoot.
I need to press and hold the L1 button to enter targeting mode. Once in targeting mode, I can use the right stick to place the cursor over a target. Then I just press the R1 button to pull the trigger. Yes, sir. It's all coming back to me. I better make tracks
So it works
before
like
old
just it works
Toothpick
like a pretty
finds out.
basic shooter.
I wonder what old Toothpick is cooking up in here. What in tarnation?
These spiders have been some of my biggest
This
enemies.
big old door is gonna require my crack shot technique. First, I press and hold the R2 button to enter crack shot mode. Next, I can use the right stick to move the cursor and draw a bead on multiple targets. Then I just release the R2 button to blast them. I can only use crack shot when my Cooper focus is full. This one's tricky. I need to shoot all those locks at the same time.
You're a regular dead-eye, Tennessee. Tennessee tried jumping to a different rail using the X button. Tennessee, I'm detecting a strong electric current on those rails. Keep your eyes open. Stop that electricity, Tennessee.
Gotta keep sliding right on out of here. This must be the express. Woo-wee! Woo-wee! Full steam ahead. Well, I'm faster than a jackalope with his tail on fire.
Why is that
Quicker than a
the
six-legged coyote.
when it comes to people who like talk with a southern accent? Why is it that they always make random comparisons of things? It's such a very like odd stereotype.
Tennessee, you need to get out of that fight before more cars will show up.
Man, this ain't even fair for you.
Oh jeez.
Great
he's
job,
dead.
Tennessee. You better get moving.
Dang, creepy crawlies.
Great, Tennessee. Keep it up.
Faster
Too
shot.
bad, gent. Looks like it's your unlucky day.
Oh well, cool. What's his charging tag? Nice. What's the? Oh, it's just a spin. Okay.
Don't slow down,
Gents,
Tennessee.
I'm gonna apologize in advance for this.
spiders.
I don't know what's worse.
Finally,
The
everywhere.
spiders or the scorpions.
I feel like considering you need a giant gun to take down the scorpions are probably worse.
Yeehaw! Ain't nothing stopping me now. Ain't no better way to get around.
Remember, you can use any of your shooting skills while rail sliding, Tennessee.
Yep, I need to keep pushing. This is more fun than square dancing with a donkey. You couldn't catch me with a bolt of lightning.
Uh-oh. Looks like you're gonna have to shoot your way out, Tennessee.
Don't
Right,
worry,
Tennessee,
Bentley.
keep it up.
Boy's got about as much chance as
Ow.
a snowball in summertime.
Don't slow down, Tennessee.
You hombres don't know when to quit.
Oh jeez.
Great job, Tennessee. You better get moving.
You boys should have just skedaddled.
What's this? Oh, that's nice.
All right. You need to shoot that door open before you get there, Tennessee. Wow, nice shooting.
I actually almost didn't shoot it in time.
Great shot, Tennessee.
Alright, Tennessee's got his gun back. Oh, is he like the Hulk? How much money did I get? 300. Drop a heat-seeking bomb. I still think I want the rail sprint. Sound of iteration is good. But right now I think I want the rail sprint. Didn't see what this mission was called. A lot of this game is coming back to me as I'm playing it, so I kind of remember like most of the beats, not all of them. Saloon bug. Oops. Oh, that. Oh, yeah, it does alert enemies. Is he looking for me? Oh, that's safe. You don't hear that.
Toothpick's office is somewhere in the upper levels of the saloon. To find out what he's planning, our best bet is to plant a bug. Needless to say, we must remain undetected. Conveniently, I discovered they're looking for a new bartender. So I'll go in, undercover, and control the situation by introducing the patrons to my special home-brewed sarsaparilla.
Why was he
Your
disguised
mustache
for the
looks
one where we're
bigger.
tailing Toothpick? He didn't really need the
Pay
disguise there.
attention, Sly. You'll need to enter through that window and make your way to the ventilation system. Meanwhile, I'll have the goons inside so sugared up, they'll be seeing double until they crash. Hard. Once you launch the RC car in the vents, I'll take control and guide it to Toothpick's office.
You're not gonna start wearing that mustache all the time, are you?
Jealousy is such an ugly emotion, Sly.
He should wear the mustache all the time. I like it. It's a good look on him.
Watch your back, pal. This place looks pretty rough.
Will do. See you inside.
I will say, but the look doesn't match his voice.
Greetings. I've been informed this establishment is in dire need of an expert tap jockey. I've got sarsaparilla? Wow, these guys look
Oh, it's how to
thirsty.
play Tapper.
Let's see. I can move left and right simply by using the left stick. When a patron steps up to the bar, I can slide him a drink by pressing the X button. These guys don't look like patient types, so I'd better make it fast. I'd better keep an eye on the sarsaparilla gauge. It's going to take my whole supply to quiet this bunch. The meter should indicate how much sarsaparilla I have left. Something tells me it's gonna take every drop.
Wait, here we go.
I knew it was a good match, but not this good.
So I wonder if I lose automatically when they get mad, or if it's like wasting lives.
Jeez, this is making me thirsty. These big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink.
No, stop, stop. The controller kept going, he kept going back and forth with those for some reason.
It is my break. Those big guys look like they're gonna need more than one drink.
Oh, jeez. That got rough at the end.
Some of these guards are still awake. I need to be
Oh yeah,
careful.
Tapper is old.
Just need to
It's,
stay on
it's,
the
it's an
watch.
oldie but a goodie. And yeah, I forgot. Yeah, Tapper was where they just it's where all the video game characters go to hang out in our hero.
Looking good, Sly. Nice, Sly. You're on a roll. Great, Sly. You just need to reach the ventilation duct.
Oh yeah, I honestly, every time I see the second Wreck-It Ralph movie, I don't remember that. I don't remember anything that happened in it. Like, I look at the cover and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember seeing this movie before. I just don't remember a single thing that happens. It is extremely forgettable. I need to go down here.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Oh, true. Oh no, I can make it.
You can probably move that container if you hit it hard enough, Sly.
Okay, let's just be calm this time.
Just a little further to that vent.
All right, Sly. Flush that little beauty. All right, baby. Let's see what you can do for Bessie.
I think this is just a horn button, but it has no. I still turn into. I can't still turn into a chicken. Like the horn button just has no use whatsoever.
Wow, those fans will blow me off course. Yikes! Oh, that spider!
So should I go this way? Oh jeez.
All right, listen My partner's got an ace up his sleeve, and we're about to go all in. This trump card's going to crush Cooper.
I can't
and
tell
the
what
rest
his
of
accent
play
is.
jumping gang. We's going to learn a new dog yank a rattlesnake's tail, lest you're looking for get bit. Then we are going to finish loading up the train and haul our sweet little kisters out of this one-horse town. Once we get that loot back into present day, Toothpick going to be worth millions.
Oh, he just killed that guy.
Dang it, boss!
He doesn't have good trigger discipline.
Are you talking to me? Whoa, boss, whoa! I'm sorry, I didn't mean nothing.
He just witnessed a murder. Probably 2 murderers. Alright, no time for Tennessee.
Would it hurt one of you
Still not enough.
to break out the dust globe once in a while now? Take a gander at this office. It's disgrace. It's so dusty I can barely stand it. What do you take me for, huh?
I do always remember liking playing as Tennessee in the open world. Just because you could always take like pot shots at enemies. Yeah, like from up here, you could just shoot random enemies. I actually think if you shoot them, they would run all the way to you, no matter where they were. The big guys specifically. Let's see if that's true. I'll check if I can find one. Let's go. Yeah, see, look, they run all the way to you. Like he's gonna run all the way up here. There he goes. Hey, he's dedicated to the cause. That's for sure. Oh jeez. Okay, that's a damage. Get out of there. Oh, it's Carmelita.
Rustled himself a pretty lady.
Sweet jumping jackrabbit! That's no lady, that's Carmelita!
What?
What is she doing
Bentley,
here?
what does that
You
mean?
know her?
I'm afraid so. Something is very wrong here, Tennessee. But all quantum physics aside, we have to rescue her. Nobody can get there faster than you. I'll grab Sly and Murray, and we'll meet you in the van. Just get going.
That guy still trying to shoot me? Okay, he came out.
Huh. I wonder who Bentley's lady friend is.
Oh, she in time appropriate
That
clothes.
toothpick's
Oh, was she? I
lower
thought
than
she was just in her
snake in a
police
ditch.
uniform. I have to check.
Heck, rescuing pretty ladies is a hobby of mine anyway.
Maybe whoever the toothpick just was like, hey, you need to look accurate to the time period. As you can just see right now.
I am only too happy to get rid of this one.
I'm not sure. I think maybe she wasn't wearing a jacket earlier.
Stinking cowards! Afraid to untie me?
Yeah, I can't remember what her outfit was
Where
before.
would I get out of this?
No sense fretting about that little lady.
But yeah, I think they did change her costume a little bit. It's still a little hard to tell.
I'm coming, Miss Carmelita!
This is worse than a New York City cab!
Oh, what the?
I'm coming, Miss Carmelita! I need to blow that barrier away!
Okay! You can stop anytime!
I gotta keep the road clear of obstacles!
Oh, jeez.
Time for a little target practice! I better start slinging some legs! This is getting my hairy! Woohoo! I am the greatest shot ever!
What are you doing out there? Can't you stop this thing?
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita! Everything's under control!
Oh, jeez.
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
You enjoying this?
Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I need to hurry. Oh, what the?
Dagnabbit! Looks like some fool just turned up the heat!
Are you enjoying this?
Okay, so I need to actually hurry up and get over here. There we go.
Can't let the stage hit that barrier!
Watch where you're going!
Thank you. Hopefully the guy blows up the obstacle for me.
I better start slinging some legs! Whew! I feel like a potato about to get mashed! I love moving targets!
Hit the brakes already!
Yeehaw! Now that's what I call exciting!
Actually, it's pretty fun to shoot his little thing. Shoot his gun. Oh no! I didn't realize I had to shoot that dynamite. Okay, that was close.
Bullseye! Now that's how you cool things off! Those flames will roast us for sure! Okay, this ain't gonna be the smoothest ride.
You say those fans are roasting us? You're not in the thing, Tennessee. Oh, come on. The dynamite knocked me off. Oh, very fast.
I need to blow that
Oh, okay, that's kind of, I think it actually is,
Don't worry your pretty head, Miss Carmelita. Everything's under control.
That guy did a really bad job of trying to kill Carmelita.
Pleased to meet you, ma'am. Why, I'm Tennessee Kid.
Don't tell me. You're a Cooper, right? I knew it.
Yes, ma'am. Bentley told me.
Stop calling me ma'am. The name's Inspector Fox. Wait, Bentley's here?
Well, looks like they're right behind us.
Carmelita, I'm glad you're okay.
Why, that conniving little...
Much obliged for a helping hand, Inspector Fox. Let me run these banditos over to prison, and I'll be back for you, all in lickety-split. Of course, you feeling neighborly?
Well, Tuvig's actually much more on top of it than El Jefe was.
As much as I like the idea of Sly in a cell,
He's been pretty much,
kidnaps
like,
Inspector
a step ahead of
Carmelita
us at
Fox
every
and gets
turn.
away with it.
I reckon that also includes tying her to a runaway stage.
Watch it. I'm in no mood for smart remarks. Now, are you ready
You know,
for
I also
another
like
mission, Tennessee?
when Carmelita's
ma'am.
voice changed, her level,
I surely am,
levels
Inspector Fox.
of being Hispanic change. Like her accent gets heavier depending on what game she's in. I feel like her accent was non-existent in the first game. I actually feel you can tell how early you are in the series, depending on how heavy Carmelita's accent is. Yeah, I'll get that because I'm about to play as her.
Why? Because it activates my ear holes. Gives me headache to beat the band. I try using them earplugged in.
The first clear physical. I think, yeah, I think this is the most she's been like animated, like more Latina, but and I think Sly 3, in Sly 3 she definitely had an accent, because I remember that. In Sly 1 and 2 she doesn't really have that much of an accent. Alright, time to break them out of jail now. Do these guys die if I just shoot them once? Yes, they do. No, wrong way. Let's see what his stat attack is. Should have expected that. There you go.
This river is dangerous, but it leads back to the prison. Way I figure it, they won't be expecting us to come this way. You sure you're up to this, Miss Fox?
That's Inspector Fox, but just call me Carmelita. Thanks for the rescue, by the way.
My pleasure. Inspector? You some kind of sheriff? How'd you get mixed up with Sly?
It's a long, complicated story. Right now, I need to rescue that ringtail, so I can wring his neck.
Ooh-wee, you are feisty. You remind me of
This,
this one
I don't know, there's
little
something like
So,
about her
what's the
face
prison
where this
like
new look for her does
anyway?
not translate well
Plenty of fire.
into,
Starters.
does not
Terrific.
translate well into
Let's get
3D.
going.
Like, she looked, I feel like she looked much better in the other games. I think like a lot of these redesigns aren't really doing it for me. Like they feel somewhat worse than a lot of their designs in the in the other Sly games. Yeah, I think the too much detail is part of it.
Miss Carmelita, you didn't forget how to use that pistol, did you?
Not a chance.
Oh, thanks.
I just press the R1 button to pull
Wait, how do I?
the trigger.
Dang it. Okay, there we go.
And I can press and hold the L1 button to focus my aim. Right here.
Oh, sorry.
You got him on the run now, Carmelita!
Stuck in time with 2 people. Let's sweep this sector, Tennessee.
Oh, why did I not use
Wait
this
to get
gun?
that ring tail, piece of my mind.
You better wait for TNT. You better blast before we get blown smithereens.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah, that was a mistake. Yeah, I think that's the issue with this gun. It's hard to get. It's hard to be accurate. Or not. Maybe I'm just shooting red. Let's go back to auto-fire. Yeah, I hit that button. Let's go.
Which one of you losers got some of this?
So shoot. I feel like I should be able to shoot that dynamite. Hold on.
Which one of you losers want some of
Her gun fires just regular, just fires like this. Wow, this is so much less accurate than. It's weird how much less accurate this gun is than one. It's been in the past, and two, it is than Tennessee's gun that I was just using. Like, I swear I'm aiming at this guy, and it's just not hitting him.
Which one of you losers want some of this?
Okay, I'm gonna go back. I don't know which one is better. I don't know if the default gun is better. Like, they're both very much not super accurate. Yeah, I really wish I was playing. I really just wish I was playing as Tennessee right now. This is the worst time this gun has been, I feel like. Am I missing the... Oh, okay. Okay, you have to hold the button to be more precise. You can't just shoot.
Watch it. We got us a cattle call overhead.
I can't believe Sly got me into this mess.
I wonder... Okay, so does that work for the auto one?
Nice shooting, Carmelita.
How about less sweet talk and more action? Tennessee, it looks like you'll have to go on ahead. I'll find another way there.
Looks like some dopes are still looking for a fight. Well, bring it on then, boys.
Okay, so yeah, let me check if the auto fire, if I can aim like that with the auto fire one. What the? I don't know why he didn't look onto that.
Face it, you can't beat the Tennessee Kid.
Tennessee, this way!
Missy, you're a real
Okay, so let me see.
Just blossom. You need to take this Looks like we got company, Carmelita. Not the friend. I'll keep the rats still, and you blast those dang jackalopes.
Why don't you talk to get out of my way?
We got attackers to the left.
Maybe you should just focus on the mission, Tennessee. This full steady, Tennessee.
Bingo! Now that's what I call straight shooting.
Okay, yeah, so I just have to, you just have to like hold L1 to aim, to actually aim, or else it's not gonna be, or else it's not gonna be like accurate enough
That
to,
switch looks kinda important.
it's not gonna be accurate enough to hit anything with.
I hope you boys got a backup plan.
Hey, I've been looking for masks.
This is almost as fun as a sack of gold nuggets. Could have done that in my sleep.
I also like the implication that when he uses that, it's stronger. Like it shoots more powerful bullets.
Get your boots on, gang. Tennessee's on the way.
Tennessee! This way!
What's that? Aha. Hold on, Carmel. I have to get this mask.
Follow me, Tennessee!
You can still jump insanely high.
You go on. I'll stay here and cover you.
Alright, cool.
All right, who wants to eat some leg? You fellas are messing with the wrong outlaw. Time's a wasting. Pick it up, Tennessee. Sometimes these boys do get a mite irritating.
I actually have to shoot these fast.
Carmelita, are you all right?
I am. No thanks to you.
Why is he yelling? She's right
You're
there.
in that cage after what you pulled, Sly Cooper.
I know. Look, I can explain everything.
Why, if it wasn't for this handsome and charming gentleman, I wouldn't even be here.
Oh, shucks.
Handsome and charming? Really? Look, Carmelita, I know...
Save it, Sly. All I want to know right now is how I get back to Paris.
Actually, Carmelita, I was more curious how you got here in the first place.
But guys, where's the van?
We'll have to track it down later, Murray. Now, what were you saying, Carmelita?
It's a long story, Bentley. Let's get moving and I'll tell you.
Oh, she took out a lot of guys.
When I saw that arrogant little, that no-good lying, ugh, I should have tied his mangy tail around his neck. I should have blasted that smug look right up his face. I should probably just finish my story. After the Cooper gang
Yeah, they
escaped
honestly
the
look
museum,
better
I decided
in
to
these
follow my
2D
nose and take a look
cutscenes. I mean,
around.
yeah, these
I'd been
2D
investigating
cutscenes,
the
and they
trade
do
of
in like the
stolen
main game.
antiquities on the black market, but I'd never guessed that two-faced ringtail was involved. Then as I turned a corner, I was stunned to see a huge stash of stolen treasure right there in the museum. And even more shocking, Cyril Le Paradox himself unloading them. I couldn't believe it. The billionaire
Yeah,
art
so
collector and museum painter
that
was
guy
behind
is the
this?
main villain.
I was so surprised that by the
the
time I
game.
reacted, his goons already had me covered.
And
Then that slimy
it's
sawed-off
kind of
runt
a
had me thrown into some
it's
vile
honestly
machine.
kind of
And
a
the next thing I
disappointing
knew, I was
reveal.
playing cowboys and
Cause
criminals.
like, who is he?
The Old West? Time travel? It was completely loco.
Like even it feels
Sure,
like
Le
even
Paradox
it
had
feels
done
like no
some
one really
time in
knows
his
who he
youth,
is.
But he'd been squeaky clean ever since, and Interpol had never considered him a suspect. There were rumors about the source of his wealth, but nothing had ever been proven. Now I knew I'd solved that mystery. And of course Cooper and his little friends were involved somehow. Why was I not surprised? The Fleabag tried to feed me some story about having to
he's
rob
no
the museum
Clockwork.
to save the future.
He's
I was done listening to
Clockwork,
that liar.
who was
I
basically
needed to
one
get
of the
back
two
to Paris.
games. Even the guy from the last game, I can't remember his name right now, but he like had a connection to Sly's father, which made sense, and he like had like a reason. It's like this guy is just, in terms of Sly Cooper final villains, he's just nothing. He's like, oh, okay, sure, it's a skunk guy, I guess.
Ancestor was a gentleman.
Also, it's weird that Carmen is like flirting with Sly's ancestors. That's a little weird. Alright, that was a good length. But yeah, so I will be continuing more Sly Cooper next week. Yeah, that's it. Just continuing more Sly Cooper. With more of Tennessee's plays. So I will see you next week.